A special event is bringing the community together for a meaningful cause, honoring a young life while making a lasting impact. The Maddox Potter Foundation is hosting its upcoming memorial golf outing and gala celebrating the life and legacy of Maddox Potter while raising funds to support families facing childhood cancer. And joining us now is Davey and Jennifer Potter, and we're so thankful to have them here on Good Day at 4. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you having us.
Can you tell us a little bit about Maddox and the foundation?
Yeah, absolutely. So Maddox is our 16-year-old son, and he passed away last January from a rare and aggressive type of pediatric sarcoma. And before Maddox passed away, he asked his dad and I, he said, can you try to make sure that somebody learns something from me? And so that is really what prompted us after his passing to create the Maddox Potter Foundation. And so what we have done is we've chosen 3 goals or sort of 3 pillars that we think Maddox would be very proud of, but also that are based on just our lived experience through his treatment. And so we try to financially support other families facing a pediatric cancer diagnosis because the financial impact is immediate and it's massive. We also encourage the growth of junior golf because golf was such a big part of Maddox's identity. It's very much part of what made him him. But we also try to share what a great way golf is to stay active throughout pediatric cancer treatment. Yep, and we also support sarcoma research because sarcomas just have not had the same type of advancements or enhancements in treatments and outcomes as other cancers like leukemias or lymphomas and neuroblastomas.
No doubt what you guys are doing is absolutely helping other families who are just going about their lives and then all of a sudden are faced with this awful diagnosis. And I'm sure there are parents and children who are so thankful for the work that you guys are doing. Tell us about the golf outing that's happened. I understand, good problem to have. It's booked as far as the teams go, right. But tell us when, where it's taking place, and if there's any way folks can help out with that event.
So it takes place next Friday on the 17th. It actually started when Mad Dog was still going through treatment, and was started by Chris Pence and the pros at Berry Hill, so Barry Evans, Will Evans, Chris Breed. They actually started it to support us while he was going through treatment, and then the next year we started it as a memorial outing for our foundation. So it's a fun time. Everybody feels comfortable that knew and loved Mad Dog to be on the golf course. It's just a real good time. So it is booked up, which is a good problem to have. So there
are still sponsorship opportunities if anybody wants to be part of it. There's whole sponsorship opportunities and other ways they can help. So we appreciate any support that we get for that.
Of course. And folks, if you can't make it to the golf outing, the very next day we have a gala. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. So that idea came from people telling me, not everybody golfs, I mean, golf is obviously going to always be a big part of our foundation because it was such a big piece of Mad Dog, but maybe other people want to come together and want to contribute and want to spend time, supporting the cause. And so we thought, well, let's have a gala because the golf outing is typically always filled up by men, and that's just how it seems to be. That's just how it seems to be. But we wanted to just make sure we did something that was inclusive and open to everybody that might want to attend. And so the gala is the next night on April the 18th at the Charleston Marriott. And it should be a really, really fun event. This is my first experience with the gala, but we're going to have DJ EJ there. We're going to have some really cool trips that we're auctioning off with the live auction. We're going to do an online auction as well, and just hopefully a night of fun and dancing and hanging out together.
What's it like when even strangers, when they show up to support you all, and what's it like for you all personally, having the community reach out and want to help you guys after hearing the story?
That is really it's an immense blessing, and I'll tell you, it's something that is truly invaluable, even especially while families are facing treatment, because I know we talk a lot about foundations, how important it is for sponsorships and monetary donations and things like that, because it's true that is what can move initiatives forward, like research and financial assistance for families. But when you're facing this diagnosis with your child, those everyday mundane tasks are what start to really feel insurmountable, right? Like how am I supposed to think about what to make for dinner when all I can think about is medical terminology and you know, percentages and survival rates and things like that. How am I supposed to get my other children to and from their activities when I'm terrified to leave my sick child's bedside, or you know, when I'm in the clinic all day with him, but you know, my husband's at work. And so that's when community becomes a lifeline. You know, people having groceries delivered, people coming to clean your house, people showing up to take your other children to and from their activities. And you know, that has continued, you know, even after Maddox passed, like that has continued for us, and it has been such a huge blessing. So we are very fortunate to live in West Virginia and to live in our community.
And what do you want people to know about Maddox, or as you guys call him, his nickname, Mad Dog?
Yeah.
What would you guys like the world to know about him?
Oh gosh, he was very quiet, he was very reserved, boy, but he was so smart and he was so witty and so funny. He was a fun time to be around, and he was a great big brother to his two younger brothers, and we miss him immensely every single day, but we were very lucky to have him for 16 years.
Well, thanks so much for being here, guys. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Masters Week, so the guys that were really supportive of Mad Dog, Victor Hovland, Scotty Scheffler, Brooks Koepka, let's pull for them this week.
Right.
There you go. Well, you guys are just terrific. Thank you so much for sharing the story, and certainly have no doubt that there's folks at home watching who are in this unfortunate situation, and they're looking to you guys for help and guidance, and I'm just so grateful for you guys being here and sharing this story. And hopefully you guys can make it to the gala on the 18th, but also reach out to them. The Facebook page, the Maddox Potter Foundation Facebook page, they're active there, so I'm sure folks can reach out that way if there's any volunteer opportunities or ways that folks can help for the golf outing on the 17th. And also don't forget, the 19th hole gala is the following day on April 18th. Thanks so much, Jennifer and David, for being here.
We appreciate you.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break here on Good Day at 4, and when we return, Bradley Wells will have a check of the forecast coming up.